Hello my beautiful people, you are welcome back to today's tutorial guys doing. So now today's class, you have seen it already. I will show you guys how to make this beautiful detachable blouse with sleeve. So the sleeve is optional, you could decide to work with puff sleeves. Okay, so we'll draft it on our pattern paper before we transfer it to our fabric for better understanding for the sake of the beginners. Okay, so we'll be needing our shoulder measurement, bust point, armhole depth. So let's quickly get started. Shoulder is into 16 to 2 is 8, is into fold already. Shoulder slope 1 inch, or you could start to come down 0.5 inch. So the armhole depth 8 inches. So the bust point is 10.5 inches. I'll be adding 1 inch, making it 11.5 inches. We'll be placing our same allowance as well. So connect it 0.5 inch. Decide to come down with 0.5 inch. So connect the armhole depth, the chest line. This is our bust point plus 1 inch. Okay. So excuse me, the neck width, the neck depth is optional. I'm working with neck width of 3 inches, neck depth of 4 inches. So we'll connect it this way. Find the midpoint of our armhole 4. We'll go in by 0.5 inch. So we connect our armhole curve. You can see. So the back armhole, we don't go in because back is wider. So this is it. So this is 0.5 inch, same allowance. So how to place our bust measurement is 10.5 inches into 4 parts, that is 42. 1 inch, same allowance. We'll connect it this way. For the bust point now, we'll go in 0.5 inch, but that is when we are done tracing it out. So we have to find the neck depth. So I'll be working with 2.5 inches. Okay, you could decide to work with 3 inches, so it's optional. So we'll connect it to meet our armhole. Okay, our side piece, that is our bust point plus 1 inch. So the essence of this bust point plus 1 is for a guide. Note we're needing 0.5 inch for the hemming. Okay, so just blend it properly this way. So this is it. So we have to clean now excuse me, add our same allowance, because we need the same allowance towards the armhole also, 0.5 inch. So I have to add on the down part, which is this. So this is how it should look like. So the dots line is our same allowance. So by the time we finish our sleeve, it won't affect our side there. Same, see. So the neckline is optional, I've said that before. So this is it. So let's quickly cut it out. I will cut on the dots line, that is same allowance, this way. So I will cut the neck depth. Okay, so the shoulder, but the armhole I will cut to the back armhole. So after transferring to the fabric, then I will go in by 0.5 inch. So this is how it should look like. So this is it. So by the time you open it up, you can see what we have. So use the 0.5 inch for the hemming. So this is it. So this is the back panel. So I'll be tracing it out now, but the two sides seem should be equal. Should make sure it matches. That's what I mean. So I'll be working with 1 inch. Actually, I'm not making use of zipper. It's just for allowance to create our buttonhole. If you are making use of buttons, you could decide to make use of hook. Okay, so it's optional. So I'm done tracing it now. So I want to click cut it out now this way. So I'm cutting it out the back armhole curve. See, So when we're done cutting it, we are going to transfer it to our fabric, okay? So I just did this. I've said about that before for just sake of the beginners, for a better understand. That is just all. So now I'm free now to cut out my front armhole. So this is it. So for the back, I will trace out the 1 inch. So the neck width, I have to mark it out this way. I'll connect it. Before then, I will place 1 inch measurement. I will connect it this way. Blend it to the zipper allowance. So now I want to create our keyhole. We're placing 2 buttons at the back. Yeah, so I have 6 inches. So this part, that is the back panel, is optional because I have to just deal with just the neck area. So this is it. I'll place 2 inches, okay, to create my curve, to have a round curve on the back. Another 2 inches. So this is it. I'll mark it this way. So this is another 2 inches. So I'll add 0.5 inch, same allowance. I'll be having 2 buttons on my back. So this is it. So I'll cut it out the neck. So I will go in 2 inches because I have to work with 2.5 inches or 3 inches. So the dots curve now, I will cut it out. Okay. Fold it in this way to cut it out to make sure everything matches. So I'll cut it this way. So this is it. To see how it looks like. So I'll cut this now to meet the side seam. So I'll be having 2 buttons. I'll open it up this way. So by the time you place it, this is how it should look like. Say, but note, I want to make use of that 1 inch so everything matches this way. So we have to quickly now cut it open now and introduce our fabric. Okay, so this is it. Stitch it round. So this is how it should look like. One will be overlapping the other. So place it this way. So can you see how beautiful the back panel looks? So this is it. So this is how it should look like. So this is the front panel, see. So guys, if you are working with just one, just dipping it, you can see. So it's optional. So you could decide to ignore the first one. So it's optional. So this is it. So this is the tool I was using as my sleeve. You could decide to make it a puff sleeve. I've said that before. So we are done tracing it out now. Can you see how beautiful it looks? So you could decide to dip in yours or work with just one. Okay, so it's optional, but mine is 2. So I'll be having 2 buttonholes there. So I'll go in by 0.5 inch to make sure the upper part is fitted. So that is it. So I'll place it on my main fabric now to cut it out. You could decide to do this before transferring to your fabric. So it's optional. So this is it. I place it this way to subtract that 0.5 inch on the upper chest. This is it. So blend it properly. So You can see I have my bias on the table now, so I'll use my bias to turn it, or you could decide to cut out the same fabric, stitch on your neckline and flip it in for neat finishing. Okay, so I want to use my bias now to sew it round and show you guys, but for my back panel I will cut it and stitch it properly. So you can see we're done. Okay, hemming the neckline, so the back is see with 0.5 inch on armhole. So I want to quickly cut out another piece that will serve as my lining for my back panel for neat finishing. So I'm done cutting it out, so I will stitch it this way, place it this way, make sure I place it properly. So I'm just making sure I'm on right track. So place it properly, especially when you are using the same fabric as your lining. So stitch on the neckline, go in to close out the zipper allowance which serves our buttonhole. Go in this way and close the hemming, come out through your armhole. Make sure you give it a very nice press. So you can see I'm done stitching it round, say. So I want to quickly take my scissors to trace it out this way. Can you see I went in more towards my hemming on the down part. Okay, make it pointy. Okay, so this is it. So if you are working with just one step, just connect it from your side seam to the first curve. That just it. So the back neck is optional. Okay, excuse me. Flip it in this way. Okay, so if you find this video interesting, click on the like button there, please. If you have questions, drop it in the comment section, and please share my videos, please. So this is how it should look like when you are done. So you can see how pointy the first one is. So I will do the same on the second base and show you guys as well. So this is it. Place it properly, stitch it round. So I place my line, stitch it this way. Okay, trim it out and show you guys. You can see guys how beautiful it is. So this is how it should look like. So I will be placing one button here, and on the hemming part, the down part also one. So this is it. So the front neck I use bias. You could decide to use your lining or the same fabric. So I want to clean out, join it. So place it this way, join the shoulder. So let me first pin my button point. So you could try to use a hook. That is hook. I've said that before. So I want to join my shoulder now. Show you guys. So guys can see I'm done joining my shoulder. You can see how beautiful it looks. So this is it. So this is the net I'll be using as my sleeve. So I'll be using my fabric to embellish it when I'm done. So this eye should look like. First join the sides, two sides. So this is it. So I'm done joining it. You can see. So it's time to fix our sleeve. So for your shoulder, place your sleeve this way. Stitch it round to the armhole. So you can see I'm done fixing my sleeves. Can you see? So this is this. Later I will embellish my sleeve and I'm done. So because it's two, so I want to quickly top stitch it round. But if you are working maybe with satin, just use overlocking machine, weave it around towards your arm or your shoulder. That is all. So please guys, if you find this video interesting, click on the like button there, and also please share this video, share my videos. You can see two buttons I'll fixing or hook. So this is the front neck. You can see how everything sits properly. So you could decide to work with both sleeve See, just give it a very nice press and see how everything matches. So this is it. So if you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button there, turn on your notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will get notified. So I love you all. I remain Chi Living Signature. Bye for now.